Cut. Are we on? I hope so. Hello, everybody. Let me bask in this one ray of sunlight here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Welcome to the program. It is Sunday. It is it is me. We are not live. Plenty of things to do. Saturday was filled with all our business. I am already off and running and far away. So obviously there's no hay. This is beautiful. I should do this more often. Yes, I have socks on. Sometimes in these times, it gets cold. This is beautiful. This is tremendous. It should just be RJ lies in the sun and talks about things. What is this coffee shit? I'm sunning my perennium, and boy is my ass glowing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. I feel like I should reiterate. I don't know if anyone heard me. It is Sunday. I am here. Saturday was filled with all out. I already have a more delightful business to attend to, which is why this isn't live. There's no hay today, which is fine, which is okay, which is the way it always is. We'll be back next week with another episode. We have none in the can. Currently, at this time, I don't even know who it's going to be. Isn't that wild? Isn't that amazing? We'll have to film it hopefully on Wednesday. God, I would hope so. I got a coffee here. It's a hot one. I'm burning up. I'm having a time. Here's a small pillow. This is a pillow I love. I recommended it on Allison Rosen's show. It's called Pipsqueak. I put it behind my back when I sit on the planes. Everything is good. Weird to be home. We did London, Ontario on Wednesday. And I was trying to park at the building, and we're waiting, so I have to check your name on a list. And then there was like some indie fan from like 40 fucking years ago who was like, run out the window. It's like, when are you gonna get back in the ring? I was like, I don't need to be confronted with my past. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessary at all. Right, so you're done? It's like, what? Why do all roads have to lead to the ring? Why didn't anyone go, you're not wrestling anymore? Good choice. That seems to be the right idea. But then you realize, oh, okay, maybe you should always leave with some, oh, I wish he was back. That's maybe a good sign, right? As opposed to the alternative of saying, this guy really should get the fuck out of here. It was very weird driving to London and thinking about the indies I used to do in the area, driving up there, an insane amount of traffic to go nowhere. London's a fucking nowhere. You got to pass all these towns, North Dumfries. You know it's fucked when there's a direction, but there's no corresponding direction. There's no South Dumfries. There's no East Dumfries. Something happened with Dumfries where they had to divide it up. And they said, well, this part will be North Dumfries. And the non-North part, the people went, you know what, fuck you, we're not going to call ourselves Dumfries at all. There was some discrepancy there. They hated the name so much. And these awful, awful gas stations. They don't want you to go to the bathroom, but they know that that's the only reason you go. Here's 2 packs of gum I bought to pretend I was going to the gas station for another reason. I'll park in front of the pump. They'll think I'm getting gas. They know you're not getting gas. Fucking resent you. It's a whole industry built on resentment. And then driving home. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. On the way between London and Toronto, there is a giant old light up Schneider's hot dog billboard that would always be my marker to let me know we were like halfway to London. It is still there. And it's got a lady on it with a giant hot dog and light bulbs. I don't know why it's a thing at all. I don't know why it's still there. I don't know who needs to buy hot dogs via billboard anymore. Really? And there's nothing else around. It must have cost so much money. They must have been running wires through the ground for miles. Just nothing around. It's just nothing. And maybe that's when a billboard is effective. You drive for 40 minutes and all you see are cornfields and then one giant hot dog, and then you're in the mood for a hot dog. In the city, where there's ads everywhere, every screen, every building, posters, maybe you wouldn't want a hot dog. But in relation to rows of corn, you might want a hot dog. I do like this as I get older. Summer used to be my season. I feel like I'm aging where it's not my season anymore. It's too hot. There's too much fun to be had. Really getting into the early, I'm still so sleepy. Really getting into the early autumn. That is a joy. That is just a fucking delight. The selling of fruits by the side of the road, wild time. Get yourself some peaches. Get yourself some apples. Beautiful. Of the bushels, this is the only time you can get a bushel of anything. Really. I think it's just delightful. Then you'll have to go pumpkin farming, but they've commodified that too much. I think you can grow pumpkins too easily now. I don't know if it's technology, a GMO thing. That's the problem there. And also, what it reminds me of is it's like fair season. In Canada, they usually have these end of summer, fall fairs. Today is the beginning of fall, is it not? Autumn, whatever the fuck. I like those. I think they're nice because it's not too hot. The weather is changing, as a whole, the earth. I'm liking fall better. Well, fall's gotten warmer, so I'm saying I don't like summer anymore. It's because summer's extreme. And now fall feels like what summer used to feel like. But I love the bad carnival rides. I love that we are still dumb enough to trust certain people and activities. I think that makes me happy. Why are we bringing pigs to these things? Let's do a fair and get the whole town to come out. Okay, you know what they're going to want to see? The fucking fattest pig you have. They're going to fucking love it. They're going to fucking go ape shit. Next week, speaking of indies, we are in Pittsburgh, where I used to do a lot of big business in Pittsburgh. It was quite a time. It was quite a hullabaloo. I'm very excited to do that. What else? London was okay. I ran into many people from days of yore. Nug was there, and he saw me basically sweat all day. I did nothing but sweat, and I think he felt bad for me. Also, I want to congratulate the previous Hey guest, the Blue Meanie, for calling out Dwayne Johnson and for posting a clip of it from Hey, and it's blown up online, and Dwayne is going to fucking see it and, call him, and they're going to apologize. She's trying to win an Oscar. That's usually what happens. There's like a vetting process. Any skeletons come out of the closet, and as far as I'm concerned, that's the biggest one. You farted at a severe asthmatic. You ought to really, really be ashamed of yourself. Other than that, I do want to say, if you did not have a chance to see it, you should go back and watch it because it's got hearty, heated Siskel and Ebert debate. Renee and I and Brian Danielson hosted the All Out 0 Hour, which was head-to-head with Tailgate Brawl, and is available it's probably on YouTube, I'm not sure at this point, but Prime Video, ppv.com, in demand through traditional cable and satellite providers. I also would love to say, I'm going to the New York Comic Con. We have exclusive shirts and posters. It's going to be weird. I'm going with Pro Wrestling Tees. AEW is also doing a thing. I don't know if we're all doing a thing together. I don't know how this fucking shit works. That will be delightful. That is very, very soon. And then we're in St. Louis. It's our first comedy show abroad with All Elite Comedy, and we are trying our best. I think. Well, no, I'm not going to say anything. Come to this one. Let's see how it does, and then we'll go from there. One thing at a fucking time. I do also want to say there may be a certain card company that has approached me about any sort of trading cards related to a program that I'm known to do. And I have been curating them and writing the backs, and it has been one of the most enjoyable experiences of my life. I don't know how long it takes to come out. I guess it'll take a while. But it's excellent. It's beautiful. It's excellent. Let's see how my mug is doing on shop. As I said last week, they took all the Hey merch down except the mug, and then they left all of mine and Renee's shit up. The WrestleAlians merch, because God forbid they fuck with Renee. All right, it's not on page 1 of the bestsellers. We're going to go down. Who is buying the AEW embroidered black polo? Okay, it's not on the second page. Third, you give me the decency. Third, you're going to watch me freak out in real time. 4, maybe? 4? Okay, so after a run at the top, the mugs dropped off completely, so I'm going to suggest everyone buy more mugs and just break them. Just throw them at people, you know? I think that would be a fun thing to do. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, to recap, shit's busy. I'm on the way. There's no Hey, but that shouldn't stop you from going back and watching all 156, 57, Christine, Hey W episodes that there are. Go binge, go watch, go comment, go share, go ask AEW why they haven't made a best of AEW yet when the fan-made one has done very, very well and the guy's thrilled on the channel. Explain this shit to me. It's all I want to know. Saying I'm just an intern. I mean, I am, but you don't have to say it. All right, let's get a final look at these. Let me lie in the sun. Let's get a final look at me lying in the sun. I think that, look at this. And then he just passed away. They put flowers on his chest. I look like a corpse. This is a snuff video. Somebody take a screenshot and say, we just went on RJ's YouTube and found him like this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is dramatic. All right, okay, all right. You get the gist. Until next time, Godspeed and God bless.